Hey, what's up guys, Enzo here, and today I'm doing a request video. This is the Great Fairy Fountain Noteblock tutorial. Some people requested it in my cover, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. There's no command blocks, just pure redstone, and that's it. So here, I'm gonna give you guys a preview of what it is. Alright, so this could be looped with the mechanism I have. Just place down redstone, turn off redstone. Yeah, it can be looped if you want, but if you don't want to loop, you don't have to do this entire like chunk of redstone. We'll show in the tutorial later. So this is the preview right now. It's gonna be the loop version. And it loops. So yeah, so that's what you guys are gonna be learning today, and yeah, it's a pretty good song. It's not time consuming at all, because you guys are gonna be learning in like probably 10-20 minutes or so, depending on how long this video is. I don't know. So yeah, so that's the Great Fairy Fountain preview, and now we're gonna show you how to build it. For this tutorial, you're gonna need a 13 by 26 area. I have color coded every single block that you're gonna build, just for your viewing pleasure, and you understand why we need these white wool for later. So here, so this entire row before the first like iron will be only gold. So have your gold out, and let's just start with the basics. So the first thing is place. So for the start, every black wool will be placing sandstone. Every yellow wool will be gold, and every white wool will be this gold texture iron block, because the texture pack I have lower bells. So if I don't have it on me, hold up. Alright, let me load the texture pack. Alright, so if you don't have the texture pack on, it's gonna be iron block, and I switched it so it will have lower bells and also have the gold texture. But you can deal with that later. Just like don't rename it to block of gold or something, because that would be confusing as hell. Or just look at iron block. But we're not gonna need it now. So the first black wool, you're gonna need to put sandstone and put 2 redstone dust like this. Place a button, and if you want to loop it, place a repeater right here. And that's basically going to be the start. So when you press the button, yeah, it'll go through the entire circuit. Alright, for the first 4, you're going to put gold blocks. So put 4 gold blocks on the yellow wool, if you built the yellow wool. And build sandstone on the black wool, like this. So the first gold block, you're going to put, you're going to right click 15 times. So this note block will be 15 with the bells. And then next up, you're gonna put a redstone repeater on 2 tick delay, like this. So every repeater will have a 2 tick delay. Don't worry about it if I skip it. Every repeater will have a 2 tick delay, so don't worry about it. So put that there. So the next note block will be 8. So right click 8 times. The next note block will be 4, and the last one will be 1. So the first 4 will be 15, 8, 4, and 1, and with all 2 tick delays. So the next one, do the same thing for gold, 4 sandstone, 2, 3, 4. And basically do the same thing, but instead the first one will be 13. Next will be 8, 4, and 1. Then 2 tick. Oops. Tick, tick, tick. Alright, and then you want to rinse and repeat that, but the first, basically this the song, the first one will always be changed, and every four measures the no, the last three will be the same. So like the pattern for this one is 8-4-1. Those are the last three notes. You can remember that. You just gotta have to change the first one. So the next one will be 12. So do this 12 times. Okay, and then the pattern 8, 4, and 1. So then put 2 tick delays on all of it. And the last one, so once this happens, put this 2 ticks, and I'll turn around for this one. So gold, 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 sandstone, 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 and then right here. So this, the last one will be 13. So we go 1 up, and then the normal 8, 4, and 1, and then 2 ticks. So, and that's basically the first part of the that's the first 4 measures. So once you click the button, and basically, yeah, you're basically done with the first 4 measures. So the next 4 measures will be, this time we're gonna actually use iron. So get your iron block out. I'll just put these back. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. Put sandstone, but this time, when you put 3 gold, put 1 iron block right here. This will be iron block if you don't have the texture pack. Yada yada yada. Same thing, 2 tick delays, right there. And so since we're using iron block, this will be different. So the first one will be 13 this time as the first note, and this will be the pattern. So this will be 6, this will be 3, and since this is an iron block, this will be 23. So the pattern, if you have the iron block, is 6, 3, 23. 6, 3, 23. That's the second pattern for the last 3 notes. Only this will change. This first block, this first note will always change every time. So yeah. So 13, 6, 3, and 23 for the next measure. Alright, so what you want to do now is do the same thing. Put sandstone, 2 tick delays on each because it's the pattern. Iron block here, gold, gold, and gold. This one will be 11 this time because they change first measures, every measure. And then the pattern, so 6, 3, and 23. Alright, and yeah, that's it. So the next one will be the same thing. Let's see, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks. Gold, 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 iron block. This one will now be 10. This will be 6, 3, and 23. Alright, I think this is the last measure. The last measure will be right here, sandstone, redstone repeater, redstone repeater, redstone repeater, redstone repeater, all 2 ticks. Alright. Gold, 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 and iron. So this one will now be 11. This one will be 6, 3, and 23. You get the pattern. Alright, cool. So if you got that all right, then it should be played like this. So if it's played like that, then you're good. On to the next measure. So guys, for the next 4 measures, this time it's the same thing. We're not gonna do 2 blocks of iron yet. So sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. All right, and then you put 3 blocks of gold, 1 iron every time. So 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, and 2 ticks here. Now this time, this is a different pattern. So first one will be 11 apparently. The next one will be 4, 1, and 22. Oh, sorry, 22. So 11, 4, 1, 22. It's a good thing to have F3 on, so you can see the targeted block and see how much clicks that you have. So it's much easier. That's what I do usually. So the next one is going to be sandstone, sandstone, 2 ticks, 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 and 2 ticks. Alright, so then this one you're going to have 1 block of gold, 1 block of gold, 1 block of gold, and iron. Same thing. First one will now be 10. And the next one will be 4. So the pattern 4, 1, 22. Yeah, so remember the pattern, every 4 measures, it's always a pattern. This one will be 4, 1, 20, 4, 1, 22. So the next one will be right here. Normal 4, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, ticks. Alright, block of gold, block of gold, block of gold, and block of iron. So then this will be this one will be 9 this time. This one will be the pattern of 4, 1, and 22. Alright. And this one will be the last one before the next measure. So this one will be gold, 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 iron, and redstone, 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 and redstone. All 2 ticks. So then this one will now be 10. This one will be the pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 22. Yeah, pretty much. So if you have it all together, press the button. And yeah, if you have that, then you're pretty much good. And on to the last measure. Alright, for the last measure, you're gonna need instead 2 iron blocks and 2 gold blocks. So first things first, put the sandstone as always. Put redstone repeater. And put 2 gold blocks. And 2 iron blocks. Don't get confused with putting all gold. These are iron blocks because I have the text pack. So the first thing you want to put is 10. So 10 clicks. And the pattern is 3, 23, and 20. Oh, oops, sorry. Alright. Next one, sandstone, sandstone. Put 2 iron blocks and 2 gold blocks. So then redstone all over it. Redstone repeaters, 2 ticks. First one will be this time 8. And remember the pattern, 3, 23, and 20. Alright, so the next one, same thing. Sandstone. Put 4 sandstone there. repeaters. And first one will, oh yeah, wait, I forgot. The gold, 2 iron. And the first one will be, this time, 7. Oops. 7, 3, 23, you get the pattern, 3, 23, and 20. And for the last 4, sandstone, 2, 3, put 3 sandstone instead, 2 blocks of gold, 2 blocks of iron, one of them will be 8 this time, 3, and 23, and 20. And don't forget the 2 tick delays on each repeater. And pretty much you're done. So if you can go to the button now and click it. And basically, yeah, you're done with it. So the next part will be just trying to loop it. Do whatever you want. For me, I looped it like this. So put another sandstone, loop it down, and put repeaters. Basically, just do whatever the hell you want. Just make sure there's no delay, and you'll be fine. So actually, I'll just show you. So for my way to do it, I just spraying redstone all over. I think I'm just looking through it. 4. So put 4 here, 4 on the side, 1 redstone repeater, and then put redstone dust all over, 1 sandstone and redstone dust, and you're pretty much you're done. So we can listen to it now.
Is this thing on? Alright. So, post editing me, I just noticed my voice did sound really shit. I don't feel like re-recording everything because that was kind of a pain to make. So, I'll probably put subs. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Links will be down in the description below. And also, like, I will also put a layout so you guys can see what to do in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.